Warning! You just walked into the mature corner of the channel. These streams are not child-friendly whatsoever. The games we'll be playing here will involve blood, violence, gore, adult humor, drug and alcohol references, swearing, etc. Depending on the game that is being played. If you're under the age of 18 or just can't handle these kind of topics that will pop up on these streams, don't stick around here. You have been warned. Straight up saying that much right there. That being said, we're live at this point. Anyways, hey guys and gals, Three and welcome to another session of the Octopath Traveler playthrough, right here. For those who weren't here during the last session, we went over and took care of some other characters, chapter 2s. We took care of Alphen, Ophelia, and Ulrich. In this session right here, we're gonna finally go over and finish up everybody's chapter 2s with Honnet and Tressa, and we're starting things off with Honnet. So heading straight over the Stone Guard, and we're gonna get things started from there. That being said, as I'm going over and starting this right here, hello to all those who stopped by so far. Hello to Umbreon, hello to Rose, Bubbles, and Miles. How are your guys' nights, evening, mornings? Whatever sand is over there for you is going so far. Not much I'll say right there. We're just gonna head straight to it. And so Honnet set forth in search of Zanta, the master, the closest thing to a father she had vanished while pursuing the baleful feed, Red Eye, because he had too many red eyes. And the huntress has vowed to find him and bring him home. The hunter is going to hunt the hunter. Never thought I'd see it the day. The direwolf Hagen, Zanta's ever faithful companion, had returned to their village, but alone. It was enough to make Honnet fear the worst. In the first and only letter he wrote before disappearing, Zanta mentioned the town of Stoneyard. So Honnet followed her master to the highlands, but to what avail? Stoneguard. This is where Master said he would sojourn. I forget the English Honnet has! Knowing that I've been sucking at reading these dialogues throughout this playthrough so far, having to do a little bit of Old English is going to suck. Well, Hagen, dost thou perceive his scent? I'm assuming, maybe. Something about this place confusive and trouble with thee, but no matter. Thou hast done well to brighten us here, or bringing us here. Now it is my turn to lead in the hunt. But this large and sprawling settlement, not like our forest home. Now, child. Thou needest not fear. We will ask in the people. Someone is bound to know of Master.
Well,
I'm glad thou agreest. Now, where to begin it? Where to begin the search? The alehouse, of course. If Master is known anywhere in this town, it would be there. Because we gotta go over and get ourselves drunk right here. Dang it! Get a good drink.
Welcome.
What can I do for you, lassie?
greetings.
A bowl of that broth, if thou wouldst, and answer me a question.
Alright.
The broth is easy enough. As for answers, you'll have to ask the question for to tell you if I have any.
So then,
No, knowest thou of a hunter named Zanta? I believe he sojourned here some moons ago. I know him, but I ain't seen him around for a spell now. Hello to you, Haley. How is your evening is going for you so far? Erdid taken on to visiting a woman named Natalia. She got a house on the edge of town.
So then...
Natalia. This name is unfamiliar to me. I think you're the landlord. You don't mind me crying, this. You don't happen to be his apprentice, do you?
Yes.
I am. Ah, I knew it. Used to talk about about you all the time. You did. When he was in his. Ah! Lord Almighty, how long can I keep this going? The bathroom has declared servant. Oh. Apprentice who's nothing like stricken second straight as an arrow. No time for foolishness and folly, it said. As soon as he mentioned his name, I reckon he was the one of the same. What with the matching his description and all. I'll take that as a compliment. Yeah, well, you know.
Oh.
What is it, Hagen? He said, "You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna go over and hunt for this woman myself, so I know where she is." All right, fine. Abandon me like that. Well, that was an evil laugh. Are we evil? Sadly, no.
Damn.
Something has happened. Come in, girl. We must follow them. Well, follow them. I don't know. Well, TMs, how is your evening going for you so far? What do you guys say about this?
Ill.
Why ever did Hagen react in such a manner? An astute question. If I may pursue. Hagen is a species known as the direwolf, yes? And instead of the world sense of smell is 100 million more times more sensitive than that of man. Glad to hear that you're doing great. I am doing alright myself. A little tired, but I'm doing alright all the same. But you want to steal people's Pokemon? I really need to do the Coliseum games at some point in that situation right there. But even then, I would love to do the Coliseum games, but I sadly do not have a way to record them yet. And even then, I only have XD. I don't have Pokemon Coliseum, sadly. And amongst wolves, direwolves have the most sensitive noses of all. I would suppose it's, I don't know. Is that, I don't know. That when he entered the village, he was overwhelmed by all the smells of common to such a bustling center of activity. And yet, out of all these others, he would be most sensitive to those he's most familiar with, to wit. Hast thou a point? I mean, I could use an emulator. I could do that. You're welcome for the bot, Roams. After you shared for the fact that that you got a bot roll on another server, it was like, you know what, just as a joke, I'll give you the bot roll for absolutely no reason. So you're welcome for the bot roll. I was just getting there to it. He detected a certain scent. Namely, the scent belonging to Master, of course. Then we must be making haste. Yes. Precisely. Totally the case right there. Thou shouldst not listen heart. I will listen to one of thy lectures after our job is done. Amazon is a bot. Yeah, the mechanics are easier to find than the. Wow. Wow.
Hoy.
Sure, you maggy beast! Go on, bugger off!
At your service.
My dearest Natalia, what a delightful coincidence. Fancy running into each other here.
How are you?
I fancy that. I was just, returning from
It is
the
an honor.
market. Oh, but what a burden you are shouldering. My dear, you must allow me to deliver it for you. I'll have my man here do it. Naturally. I thought it was Natalia speaking for a second, but no, it's still Nathan. It doesn't help that there's two names with NAs.
Nay.
I'm most honored, sir, but you needed me. My lady, I insist. I could not forgive myself if you were to strain a muscle. On my honor, his worship never gives up, does he?
Right.
Or last, Colin's got the eye of the wrong sort. Bound to happen with her fair looks turning every man's head.
Not so.
Here's a wolf's draped in silks, and that soldiers of his make sure he don't fall foul of the thousands of fathers.
Oh.
There ain't no refusing him once he's got the sentence. Remember the $1,000,000?
Oh ho!
So that's it, Hagen. Thou knowest this woman, and thou art trying to helping her. Wise creature that thou art, thou seest that she is in trouble, and so thou wilt to scare him off the soldier.
So then...
Is that right, Hagen?
Understood.
Then lend me help. If just bots on good raid YouTube streams, then about 12 bots would be raiding right now. It's just, We're refusing beasts to appear before him. That soldier would flee. A happenstance for which no one could be blamed. Alright. Time to beat up the soldier. Unfortunately, I'm using monsters for this, so rip me. But whatever.
Let us begin.
Surprised my foe.
Let my arrow fly true.
Holy Lord, I do not have much in terms of monsters right here. I probably should have gotten some more for this, but hell, we'll be fine.
Coming, if thou
Speaking of the double, patience kicking in right here.
I will not be thy letting the hunt begin.
We can't kidnap him? No, we can't. As much as you would love, as much as some of us would love to, we can't. Are the monsters one-time uses? Except for Lindy, which you can use her as many times as you want. All the other monsters you have right here have a certain amount of uses. So, like Forest Fox right here, I can only use them one more time before they leave me. But everything else, like the Forest Ratkin, I can use 3 times, Rock Tortoise only once, and the Slayer Bug, 7 times, along with Mossy Meat for 5 times. So there's kind of that right there. Lindy, however, I can use as many times as I want to. Almighty.
If thou darest.
Okay. I might need a heal in a little bit.
Let my arrow fly into
Because I'm taking a little too much of a beating right here, and since patience got brought up right there, might as well do it right there.
holding back nothing.
And I'll just which didn't quite kill. My goodness, will you just die already?
Coming, if thou
Please? For Pete's sakes? I know I may not have much monsters, but jeez.
I will not be thy prey.
Please just die for me. Please. I'm asking nicely. Can you do it for me?
Holding back nothing.
Oh, overdose first. That didn't quite go. 90. Badly. I'm no scared for my life. I really do not have a lot of monsters that
Letting my
can
arrow
really
fly
fit the
into
situation right here. I mean, Lindy does help bring Lindy does help to bring down the shield, but after that, a little boned.
I will not be the. What next? Coming, if thou darest.
How much HP do you have? My goodness! Thank you!
Thou didst fight with courage.
Oh!
I'm a monster in the middle of the town. I'm out of here. Hey, where are you going? I paid good money for you. Maybe. Maybe you do.
Hagen?
Wait, is this team voice act? No, it's not. I thought it was for a second. You left so sudden, and I've had no tidings of neither of you since. Where's your master, Hagen? Where's Sansa?
Greetings.
That must be Natalia. I need to speak with thee.
Oh?
Oh, and who might you be?
Greetings.
I'm Zanta's apprentice. I traveled here from the Darkwood.
You don't say.
His apprentice, you say? The game does like to troll with me in terms of when the game decides to voice act or not. This won't be an issue for 3. How is it at least it's that entire game is voice act to begin with, so I don't even need to read anything in that playthrough. So hallelujah for that. Then you must be on it. I've heard tell of you. So, Master, speak of me.
Aye.
Hey. Said you were a fine young huntress and learning fast, no matter his hand-fist teachings. You are the master of reincarnation to a new form, except for some odd reason you gave me a nice Yes. Three houses all dialogue is voice act. Yeah, exactly. So I won't need to read it, period, throughout that entire playthrough. We're probably up to the point where I can actually kind of get away with using voice chat for those streams. Well, knowing how I am with Fire Emblem games, I'm gonna need VC for the playthrough. To reason others whilst belittling himself. That sounded like Master. Hey, he's a good man, but as gallows as a beat.
So then...
Gallows, yes. Fortuitous also, with weakness for wine and dice. And yet, he is honest and noble, and handeth a bowl with the best of them.
'Tis true.
Aye, you speak the truth there. So, where's the old rascal? If Hagen's here, he can't be far.
The truth is...
You're prepared to sing loudly and off-key to help me. That's nice to know. I will appreciate it when we get to 3 houses on Wednesday. For the record, can't wait to start doing that. Hagen returned to our village home alone. I have come here in search of Master.
What?
What? God, has something happened to the man? Did he drink too much? I was hoping that thou couldst help me answer that.
Huh.
I fear I may not be much of help. I may not be much help, but I'm happy to tell you all I know. My goodness, English is weird.
Forgive me.
Can we talk at thine home? Let me carry some of that.
Thank you.
Oh, why, thank you. He got lost while drunk. That sounds about right.
Huh.
English, Dante fails. Exactly. Which makes me question how I graduated from high school to begin with. Though to be honest, I mean, I would say English wasn't one of the tougher classes for me, but I'm looking back at my senior year of English, and that's a class I don't want to go back to, period. I did not like that class. At all. Anyways. I wish there was more I could tell you. Last I heard, he was heading for the forest, out in the hills yonder. Then, nothing.
Perchance.
Wait. Is the same voice act?
Tis true.
No, it's not. Okay. I had to make sure. 3 months, I'd say? Give or take. He disappeared before only to show up all of a sudden a few days later. I thought this time would be the same, but then the day turns into weeks, and then weeks to months, and then months to years, and you get the cycle. I beg of thee forgiveness my bluntness, but how didst thou knowest him? My husband died not so long ago. Zanto was a friend of his. My husband, you see, was a soldier in service to the realm. They met when hunt monsters, and well, they shared a love for hunting nail, so they had much to talk about down at the ale house. Then my husband grew sick, and because he drank too much beer, passed away a lot sooner than expected. This is why you don't drink, kids. I don't know why this youngin's watching these streams to begin with, though. I mean, Octopath Traveler, I'd like to say, is a T rating. At least a T rating, if not, then M rated. It's one of the two. Though it might as well be T rating. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. At the funeral, Zanto started calling from time to time, and I appreciated the company, truth be told.
Understood.
Oh. As it, I am a bit, I'm embarrassed, you dear. I suppose he's psychopathology. He was my teacher, but... Drink! Okay, drinks. Pepsi. That's fine. That's a fine enough drink. Just don't go for the heavy drinks is what I'm saying. Don't do it. And then someone pulls out a giant bottle of Pepsi. That's not what I meant by big drinks. That is not what I meant whatsoever. But okay. I have no kin. I was alone in the world. Master took me in, cared for me, raised me as a hunter. Perhaps he only did so because he wanted the passive hit on his knowledge, the hunting lore that he learned from his own ancestors. Oh, okay, you'll pull out the... What? Oh, okay. Oh, alright then. I can't stop you on that, Miles, but... I don't advise it, but... You do you. You do you.
So...
But yes, to me, he was like a father I never had.
Oh?
You must be worried sick, him being gone so long without a word, with no word. I am. Thank thee for thine help, but now I must take my leave. I'm going to the forest, though surely the trail is cold by now.
Well.
Do you take care of yourself, my dear?
yes.
I will. May I ask you one more favor? When thou next see them, don't not tell him what I said today.
Oh?
You mean about him being like your father and all? I don't see where the harm is.
Ugh.
He would never let me live it down. Hey, doubtless true. Now that you mention it. He's just the sort who teased the poor girl for speaking her heart. Alright, it'll stay our little secret then. Thank you, V. The wolf can tell him no. Oh no. Well, anyways, I should probably stop by an inn before I do anything else. So let's go over and do that real quick. I think that sounds like a good idea. That's the bar. I don't need that. I will need this though. I will greatly need it. Now we go over here and just continue onward at this point. So, kind of that. Well, I've inquired and at least stolen from most of the villagers here at this point. So it's just kind of whatever. That's kind of just how it is. Right there. And okay, for Pete's sakes,
thou against me.
your rats
Then be hunted.
coming up and
Well then.
kind of being a bother right here. Also, holy moly,
Flames, burn them away.
that's a lot of enemies that are going to be going. That would be going after Ophelia.
Let my arrow fly and true.
Well, not literally after her, but after she's done. I don't know what I meant right there. Freedom?
Tempest of ice shall rage.
No,
Bring it on!
that didn't really go as planned. Station? That didn't even hit him!
What next?
I can't even capture him because I guess the capture rate is way too low. I mean, I could try, but it's not gonna end well. What I could do though is perhaps so it doesn't, just so he doesn't move on the next turn.
The hunt beginning.
I think, just in terms of that, it's a good idea to kind of go over and do that.
Bring it on!
You stole? What are you, what your good, with my good looks? You captured our heart.
What next?
No, that's a different game, but I suppose it's a possibility, a matter of.
My turn now.
I don't even know what I'm trying to say anymore. I just that this rat needs to die at this point. Thankfully, it did. And that's a lot of EXP! Holy moly! That is a lot of EXP. A rock fell, and no way around. But this is not recent. By the length of the suits growing on it, I'd say 1-2 moons ago.
So then,
Rememberst, thou place? Is this where thou leftest it? I do not mean it like that, little one. Thou hastened all the way to the village for help. Thou didst betray him, Hagen. Thou won't return back and searching for another path. There is no way past this rock side. That much is certain.
On it.
Listen, my girl. Hunting isn't just about sticking arrows into a monster's hide. Sometimes the land set of itself against thee, in nature herself. Fickle little sow that she is. How? Because she is just that cruel. I don't know. But always remembering to stop it and take us in the air. Lookest around thee. Even if nature is thy foe, it does not mean thou must fight us her.
Just so.
Instead, turnest the lay of the land in thy favor. The creatures of this forest must have found a way past. Let us search for the trail.
This boat is
Hagen,
ill.
Lindy, to my side. Alright. Wolf, you're not gonna do anything. Leopard, you'll probably do something. Actually, not even probably, you will do something. And, like, literally, we had to spend our time on that dead end, because why not? Okay, well, clearly the trees are an enemy. But before I fight the trees, I'm gonna save real quick, just to be safe. I don't know, after the last fight with the guard, it's possible. Yes, the monster is a tree! Then again, is that really too much of a surprise right there?
Come in then, if this beest thy will.
I forgot!
Come in, if thou darest.
I forgot that the tree looks like that. And oh boy.
Come in, if thou darest.
Oh boy. We might be in a little bit of trouble right here. Okay, no, we're not.
Let my arrow fly in.
Then he didn't want to do sweep. Oh, yeah.
Let my
Yeah.
arrow fly in.
Can you steal your socks? Ooh.
Let him come in.
There's a lot of quarters right here. Do as much damage as I can. Get the defense buff while I'm at it. For only like one turn.
What next?
Because why not, really? And nice to know you can switch your weaknesses at will. That's nice to know. I guess it won't leave us alone. It won't leave us alone, indeed. And I guess I'll be glad to heal.
Come and holding back nothing.
Go for the Racken. Oh, let's do as much damage as I can right here, really.
Letting the hunt begin.
You're not getting rid of your sword weakness, which is your so far your greatest downfall. That didn't really do anything, thankfully. Even then, I don't know how much HP this thing has at this point. The moment I said that, now it's dead. That works. I'll take the level. I'll take the level while I'm at it. Anyways, onward we go. Gonna fool some gold while I'm at it.
Let's see what you got.
And that's a lot of monsters. I'm not getting any break bonuses, but I can live without it. For now, anyways. And Elfin's getting pretty close to his divine skill, which I want to get him his divine skill The divine skill for an apothecary is actually pretty good. So I want to get that as soon as I can. That much I can say right there.
Letting us begin it.
Ah, yes, good old fungi.
Flames, burn this away.
Burn this just like everything else. Well, except for the deer.
Coming.
Actually, not for the record. What is this? Demon deer! Because the deer looks like the devil himself, apparently. Or at least some kind of demon.
Bring it on.
That works, I suppose.
Level slash.
That doesn't though. Question mark? Okay, you do have one.
You should have studied harder.
That's good. I think I see a purple chest all the way up there. Since I thought it was. Okay, no, it's not. Good.
Want a tangle, huh?
I'm gonna have to kill some plants to get it, though.
Letting my air.
Which I don't mind doing whatsoever.
Dagger.
That much I can say right there. That'll take the hit.
What next?
And we'll just burn these guys, really. Not much there's not much else I can really do against these guys, so I'll just burn them. Ophelia being as
The flame guides
overpowered
us through.
with her magic as usual. God, see, some things haven't changed in the world. So, this is the required path. I don't know if it is or not. And yay
Well, then.
for that.
Flames, burn this away.
And then just
I
kind
hope
of.
I've grown more able.
I guess something I could say as we're kind of going through this right here. Yeah, that is the part path. Something I could say as we're just kind of going for this right here.
Want a tangle, huh?
This stream's not gonna go on for all that long this time around. That much I could say right there. Mostly because, well, we only have Tressa and Hana to do left, in terms of chapter 2. And not only that, but I'm not entirely sure how much longer I can stay awake for. That I can stay awake for right here. It hasn't been 12 hours yet, though I'm still getting pretty tired anyways, because, I don't know, I just cannot sleep well the past few nights. It could be for the fact that the nights are getting a little bit hotter, so it's just a lot more awkward to stay asleep. Either that, or for the fact that I actually went over and took melatonin, and took some melatonin last night, when I really should be using melatonin just to kind of fix my sleeping schedule. Well, sometimes it doesn't really help out. It doesn't really help me whatsoever. But I did it last night just because it's really.
Letting us begin it.
Hello, dear Corgi.
My turn.
How is your evening? It's going for you so far.
Flames, burn this away.
We're just burning plants.
Hope I've grown more.
Nothing more than that. Just killing the plant life. You can't get any more exciting than that. Did you bore me? You do you, Haley.
Against me.
I'll say that right there. You do you.
All right.
Letting my arrow fly. The dagger.
Do that right there. All going over
Reach in
you guys.
the land.
And then truly burning you guys. Fireball.
The flame guides us true.
You are you're making so Haley can have s'mores. We're making s'mores out of plant monsters. And yes, the best of s'mores that you can possibly have. 100% the best s'more you can possibly have.
Want a tango, huh?
Now,
And the Shulking Fungoid. Alright then.
Letting the hunt begin.
Can I catch that thing? A 1% chance of capturing this thing, but that could be pretty nice to get. That would be a pretty nice beast to capture. I just have to not kill it.
Dagger down.
I'll do my best.
I'm gonna try to go for it. I say that when I go over and kill it like that. Okay, whatever. I can live without it. I will be just fine. And Haley becomes the next Great Reaper and kills all those who try to eat her. Better than 0. Yeah. Speaking of which, let me go over and get Dalthor's Clarity. Now I'm gonna try to start raising up my other classes right here. In terms of everything else right here, though, I'll wait a little bit for that. Actually, I'll get Analysis just so I can get Alphin's Enlightenment, because that's another good divine skill. Well, divine move. It would be pretty nice to have. But Power Path is right there. I can get Alpha the level real quick. It's not gonna take long. I'd say about a good 1 or 2 battles should be enough to do it.
Want a tango, huh?
So this won't take long.
Coming.
Say that when there's like 2 of these guys. Oh, like 3 of these guys already. Let's break one of them.
I'll do my best.
Of course you go. And of course you go after them. Magic User. Why wouldn't she go after the Magic User? Why I'm gonna blow you away like that?
thus ends your lesson.
Yeah. With that being done right there, we're gonna heal up. Use my healing grapes. Might as well make them somewhat useful. Use just about all my inspiration plums. I'll save. And from here, we'll keep going.
I see.
Okay. Okay, it's not voice act. It's weird that none of these conversations so far have been voice act. It's pretty weird. But it was not beast versus beast. The destruction life only one on one side of the field. Here, the racks are marked with nicks made of steel weapons. Fade to footprints too. The sign of men. Grapes. You hate grapes. I mean, personally, I love grapes to pieces. I don't know, like, I really do enjoy eating grapes from time to time. And I really need to eat them more often. That's fletching. There's no mistaking it. This is one of Master's arrows. He was among those who fought here. Was his foe this red eye? The trail continued further into the woods. We must follow it. Not if a random beast says otherwise. The Lord of the Forest is a giant deer. Alright. That works, I suppose. The Lord of the Forest isn't in a foul temper. I see. It cometh. The red-eyed background. The red-eyed background. Yes, the red-eyed background.
Let my arrow
No.
fly true. Better than a snare.
Do that.
I'll not be defeated.
Watch Princess Mocha. I'll have to watch that at some point.
Here goes
Anyways,
nothing.
summon our amazing knight right here. Before anything else. And let me
This calls for search.
go for a last stand. And I like to say you're weak to fire. Okay, well I wasn't expecting the Lord of Forest to be weak to fire, but you know,
I'll do my best.
that's a bonus I'll take.
Flames, burn this away.
A definite bonus I'll take right there. And of course you
Let
have
the
the room
hunt
break
beginning.
Why wouldn't you? So, what am I gonna do? This is not the best situation in the world, but what I'll do right here. You know what? For the Haven, I'll use one of my
Try and
I'll
miss.
use one of my Fire Soul Stones just to do a lot of damage.
Now, what next?
Cyrus? I'll donate BP.
I'm counting on you.
Bring it.
And then from this point onward, I'm gonna do build this clarity.
Lend us your aid.
So don't there's clarity. For those who don't know.
Interesting.
Whenever you use an item with that specific character with the buff, it affects all party members. This may not seem much at first, but holy moly, there's a lot of unique stuff you can do with this. That much I can say right there. And
Bring it on.
so I'm gonna go over and use one of my
Try this.
energizing home grenades, and
Well then,
since that raises up to BP whenever you use it, since I have Alpha use it, he has Delver's Clarity. I did it for everybody. So, yeah. Just, yeah.
What next?
And because I did that, I can now go over and
Aim and throw.
do this right here. Click blind on it. Just click blind on
They will
you.
not be defeated.
Don't get hit right there. And I can go for fire storm. Well, more powered up fire storm
Let
anyway.
the hunt beginning.
I'll just hit you with the axe.
Now,
Nothing
what next?
too fancy. Let's do a full fire storm.
Bring it on.
So copy that. Red Eye, Black Dragon. I have not been paying attention to chat throughout this entire fight. I deeply apologize for that. I straight up do. I didn't realize I was that into the fight right here.
Here I go!
With everything I could possibly do right here.
Bringer of flames.
And I'm going overkill beyond overkill.
What next?
So I'm probably not even gonna need to go overkill, well, going overkill beyond overkill. Probably won't need to at this point, since this will be enough to kill. At least I think it's okay, no it's not.
Coming, if thou
Lenny, I don't know. Reveal the sword weakness.
All right.
And he has no animation. Well, amputation. Don't be.
I'm counting on you.
letting my arrow fly and true. The dagger.
And time to go overkill beyond overkill. I didn't even get a chance to go beyond overkill, but whatever. Just a kill's a kill anyways. I'll take it.
A formidable beast, but this was not the red eye that Master sought.
Okay, finally, a scene that's actually voice act. Thank you. Forest has trees. Trees can't handle fire. True. You're not wrong about that right there, though I wasn't expecting the deer to have a fire weakness. No, I guess you need to moon something. Maybe.
Which meaneth, our true quarry lieth deeper within the forest.
Master,
Ah, yes, exactly what I've always wanted. A statue! A real-life statue of a man holding a bow. Exactly what I've always wanted.
But frozen, petrified in stone. What unholy thing happened here? Another of Master's arrows.
Oh, corpses are fun. They are fun indeed. Especially when they're turned into stone.
Did this fate befall him even as he drew his bow? There is a note tied to the shaft.
To whomever reads this,
Because I do not know who is going to be reading this.
Like as not, thou foundest this next to a stone figure. That's me, the hunter, Xanta, in the flesh, so to speak. I was commissioned by the Knights Ardent to hunt on the beast they call an Red Eye.
I want to reveal be stoned after they turn him back to normal. A good question that you got right there.
A beast that hath left me in this unfortunate state. Among Red Eye's formidable powers is the ability to petrify. Already my feet have turned to solid rock. I have but a short time to pen this message before the curse overtaketh me completely.
How did you write this? Write so much. Right here. I don't know. Petrification's weird.
In a village called Still Snow, there is a seer by the name of Susanna. Surely she shall knoweth what to done about this petrification.
He has fast hands. That could be the case.
It is a faint hope, but the only one that remaineth to me. This beast cannot be allowed to run amok. It is far too dangerous, too savage. Pray helpeth me, not for my sake, but for the innocent who dieth if this creature is not putten down.
Master.
And Honnet, if thou art reading this, pray forgive us this old man for not keeping that promise.
The old fool. Even as he was turning to stone. So thou wilt stay in and watchest over him. That is good. I will seek out this seer Susanna.
Alright, boy. You're gonna sit here for a good few months until we eventually solve up this problem. I'm assuming it's gonna take months anyways. Well, at least a month. I don't know. It's gonna take a while.
And pray she knoweth a way to break in the curse. Fearest not, Master. We will save you. Of this I swear. I should first return to Natalia and tell her what we have found.
Belladonna says hi. Well, hello to you, Belladonna. Not much I can say right there. Anyways, back to the house we go.
It's good to see you.
Oh, there you are, dear. Well, did you find him?
Greetings.
We did. However...
What?
The beast turned him in stone? If his letters speak of true, then yes. I do not know knowing how we can bring him back, but I will find a way. You found him. Oh, I found him. He was stoned, so he'll be gone for a while. It's not like I can carry him back. I mean, if I could, I mean, if I tried to, there's a great risk that his remains might break apart. And all hope would be lost at that point. So we're just gonna leave him there. Hopefully the monsters won't bother him, as he's just a generic statue. I don't think they'll bother, and if they do, well, there's a dire wolf on the ready. I will be beginning by finding the seer called Sana. In hunting, thou must never abandon the chase. Master taught us. If you carry him back, he might break, or you get a Haranaya? If I am truly calling myself his apprentice, I must see this hunt through to the very end.
Oh?
Indeed.
'Tis true.
It's a query thing. Hernia. Okay. Alright. What is? You and Sansa are different in so many ways. Yet at the same time, at times like this, your eyes glitter in the same way. You both have the same steel inside you. When you set your mind into something.
Truly?
Is that so? Hey, I reckon it is. Almost like your father and daughter, you might say.
Oh?
Now, who could that be? If you'll excuse me. Someone thou knowest, girl?
Indeed.
Thought I recognized that mule.
But...
Eliza, what art thou doing here? Evil Overlord! Shoot!
It's like this.
We had no word from Sansa for weeks. I came to find him. In his most recent missive, he said he was coming to this town in pursuit of the beast.
I see.
Twist was the last I heard of him as well. Whatever has happened here? You must tell me all you know. 10 hours later.
God's a mercy. For a hunter of Zanta's skill to succumb.
Okay, now it's voice act.
I would hear all thou knowest about this red-eye.
I fear I know very little. Nothing even. The Knights Ardent simply bid me hire Zanta. They told me nothing more. But it is clear they must have known the danger.
Then why send one man to face the monster alone?
Not any man.
So great was the peril, they could turn to no one else. On the hunt, no one could match his speed, his guile.
You heard Red Eye is a good drink. If Red Eye is actually a type of drink, I mean, I believe you when you say it. In that case, then, the monster we're dealing with is literally a living drink. I guess we can say that in that regards. So, a drink that can petrify a man. This is quite the interesting monster we got.
If they had sent a regiment with him, he would have squandered his strength just to keep them alive. Or so they said.
It is true. Our village wanteth not for skilled hunters, but even the best of them would only get in his way. The knight's judgment was correct.
But even so,
It leaves a bad taste in your mouth, yes. It is the same for me. By sending one man alone, we declared to the world our own weakness. Now it falls to me to hunt Red-Eye in Zanta's stead. Hanit, you have another duty. You must go and find the seer.
Yes, it was Master's last command before the curse overtook him. I will find the means to free him of it. I must.
Tomato Juice Beer is the simple version. There's more complex versions.
Zanta's lucky to have such capable friends.
My skill in the hunt is hardly the measure of his, but he needs me, and I will do what I can. Countless times Zanta has lent me his strength and courage. Now it is time to give of mine. I shall send word if I learn more of this Red-Eye.
Thank thee. Fearing not, we will save an Master.
Alright, time to finally leave this village. I've heard much of this, Eliza. Ah, indeed. The knights in Dante aren't armed servants of thine order, yes. Indeed, she is well respected by the church, and known as one of its most royal servants. 'Tis a terrible waste that she maintaineth this friendship with my master. She honored him with her company, and yet he is not but a source of vexation and worry. She's a noble and beautiful woman. What is that? I could have been more like that. I know what you mean. She's a role model to us all. Really, even the beauties such as thyself. What? Oh, come on now. You're more beautiful than any of us. We should spend more time together. What says now? I like that very much, Hamid. Alright then. You are beautiful. No, you're beautiful. No, you're beautiful. Okay! How about we get to know each other before we even start saying who's more beautiful, or we just accept that the both of you are beautiful. Alright? Say the master give you beer. That sounds like a plan.
Hanit, wait.
Natalia?
I'm so glad I caught you. Here, this is for your journey.
You're both pretty girls. You don't need to deny it. And no wonder where all the voice acting went. They literally went all the way until the end of this chapter, because of course they did that.
There was no need for thee to...
It's a trifle, compared to what you and Eliza are doing. Zanta was a good friend to me, after my husband passed away and all. Now I can't go fight no monsters like you two.
Yes, but...
So the least I can do is help you on your journey. Let me do that much at least.
Of course. Thank thee for the gift.
And, one more thing. Promise me you won't do anything foolish now, will ya? Even for Zanta's sake.
I will be cautious. After all, I'll be of no use to Master if I get myself killed.
Give us the wolf. Hagen would be pretty nice to have, but no. He has to guard the corpse.
Exactly.
Unless we can get ourselves another wolf. Which I like to say there are... I'd like to say there are wolf enemies in this game, so we can get ourselves a wolf.
Good luck to you on it.
Thank thee. I promise that I will return, and Master with me.
And thus Hanukkh leaves Stongar behind her. Her new quest, to save Xanta from his petrified fate. She must find the seer Sasana, named in Xanta's last message, though it be but a glimmer, but it is hope nonetheless. And so she sent out for the Frostlands, in the village of still snow. It would seem her journey has only just begun. Yes, he's guarding the corpse. I'll take the healing grape and inspiration plum and energizing pomegranate. I'll take it.
Howdy.
Hey, hunting easily. This is. I'm still but apprentice, and not a hunter, true. Tell me, is your master a good man? Mine is. Well, he's not my master per se, just someone I look up to more than anyone. I haven't met him in years. Still, if I knew he was in danger, even the Vicious Fiends could stop me from rushing to his aid. Sorry, I'm just saying. I think I know how you feel is all. Anyway, just remember I'm here to fix up any wounds you suffer on the way. So you don't have to hold anything back in your quest to save him. What's the matter? I was merely waiting for my turn to speak it. And now that it has come, allow me to think of you from the bottom of my heart. My master is a slice of pasta. I shall defeat him. Alright then. We got one more chapter to go through and we're just about done. But for anything else, I'm not going in with this party. So let me go over, switch everybody out. And we'll be going in with Prussia, Primrose, and I'll bring Tharion into this. Because why not? Let me switch to glasses real quick. In terms of that. Oh, I don't know what to give Tressa. Primrose though, I'll be in here Merchant, Tharion Hunter, and I suppose I can, you know, I'll give Tressa Clerk. Why not? At this point, go over and whip some stuff right here. Stuff of wonders. Bow. That. X and the arc. You get the arcing bow. You get the heavy. There we go. Anyways, that being done, we're gonna head straight over the quarry quest since this is where we gotta, since this is where we need to be for our next chapter. And, of for our final chapter 2 for all that we gotta do right here. So we're almost done. Yay! I am your guys' king. How many chapters are there? I mean, we got... If I can even talk to the barkeep, that'd be nice. What's the best way I could really bring it up without saying the amount, the actual amount there are for each character? Like, Thorion, I'd like to say. I'll use him as an example. You know, for the fact that he has to steal back 3 Dragon Stones. He's gotten 2. He's gotten 1 so far, and he needs to get 2 more left. And assuming that there's chapter 3, and we know the next location, we'll be getting that 3rd one, and then after that, 1 more. So pretty much what I'm saying is there's 4 chapters for each character. 8 times 4? Yep. 8 times 4. Spurred on by a curious notebook she acquired, Tressa set forth on a journey. Now she follows in the footsteps of an anonymous author in hopes of seeing the world and all the treasure it holds. Now, where did I leave off? Will there be more nuns to front? Maybe. Maybe. Every journey is vast. Is a vast sea of opportunities, but none are quite so impressive as our encounters with others. Sharing connection with someone new, for however brief a time, is unforgettable. For it is the chance to learn about others and yourself. I'll rest here tonight on Query Quest. It's a sleepy little town. It's a sleepy little mining town, for now at least. Rumor has it that Rumor has it there's gold in these hills, and many as prospector has set their eye on it. I wonder what encounters might await me here. This must be Query Quest. Could there really be gold here? Eureka! Gold! I've struck gold! Now this is something to write home about.
Huh?
Where there's one, there's more! And I'll find them all! Now my final burst.
No way!
I guess there really is gold in these dark hills. Looks like the Pokemon daycare. They got that it does. Something tells me this may be a good place to set up shop. Stay your hands. It's Mr. Morlock.
to see you.
Good to see you all toiling so earnestly. Is this Mr. Morlock? Look, sir! Real gold! How much do you reckon it's worth? Let me see that beautiful nut. I'd be happy to take it off your hands for a reasonable sum. I'll say it once more, so listen well. It's mine and all the land surrounding. Sole property of the esteemed Mr. Morlock. As such, any and all gold discovered here is his by right. But fortunately for you, Mr. Morlock is a generous man. He'll buy the gold off anyone who finds it. So keep digging, and you may find yourself with riches beyond measure. Woo!
I see.
Looks like this Morlock fellow has an iron grip on this mine. Doesn't sound like it. I don't know. The voice kind of does say something. I don't know. Guess that means I won't be dealing in gold here. But still, my merchant senses tell me this sound presents a lucrative business opportunity. Alright, what can we make profit out of? Let's cook Mardark. Alright, first thing to make profit out of. A rich man that owns property. That sounds like a brilliant idea.
I dig and I dig and dig and dig and still can't find nothing. Any gold.
Dash it!
Curse my bad luck! I thought this would be my chance to turn it all around. I was such a fool. I even borrowed money to get this far. How can I ever face my wife again?
What's that? Excuse me, sir. I'll buy these stones from you.
You will? What kind of crazy woman are you?
Give me the nondescript stone. Dull black stone. It gets a bright shine when polished properly. Okay, well it has to be worth something then. Get a good discount while I'm at it.
You have a use for my goods? Bless you! Anyway, always look.
Give me Trisha the old man voice. I just now realized. Oh, wait, yeah, that's Trisha. That's not the random worker. You can picture her with a bag in your head. Good.
I can't sell these to you in a good consciousness. These are just salty rocks.
But I insist. I'm a merchant, and I feel like there's more to these than meets the eye.
Why?
Thank you.
In that case, they're all yours! Thank you kindly.
Alright, these rocks have to be worth something.
Wow!
Knew it! Underneath that this grimy exterior was a gorgeous gem just waiting to be discovered.
Well, well.
Yeah, you've got quite the eye, young lady.
Huh?
Pardon? A transformer? I wouldn't quite say that, but it's a possibility.
Oh.
Hey, those are the same stones I bought. Right, you are? I'm a traveling merchant. Allie is the name.
I'm Tressa.
Tressa, I'm a traveling merchant too. I've never seen stones that glow quite like this. Well, these. They look just like ordinary rocks at first, but it will take more than that to fool me. You have no idea what you bought, do you? Should I?
Indeed.
These are sky stones. They're rare, but you can find them if you know where to look. Just the naive, traveling, murdering merchant. I mean, she's hardly killed anybody throughout this entire playthrough, to be honest. She's been more supportive than anything. At first, they're perfectly unremarkable rocks, but applying some quality elbow grease, and you have yourself a gorgeous gemstone.
No way!
I had no idea. I had no idea! It's almost like I just discovered this myself. And you still mine all those stones? Heck with green pea. Heck with green pea you are.
What?
Green pea?
See you around.
Well, keep up the good work. See you around, green pea. Rude. Green pea. He's just a mean pea. But I don't have time for that now. I have stones that need selling. Yeah, Harley. She's hardly been killing anybody throughout the entire playthrough.
Step right up!
Come one, come all. Be the first to get your hands on one of the rarest treasures in the realm.
Oh?
Gold? No, it's better than gold. Now feast your eyes on this simmering sky stone.
Oh my!
Oh, look how it sparkles. Oh, let me see.
Well, quite the beauty, isn't it?
Why,
I've never seen anything like that. Like it.
It's absolutely breathtaking.
Yes!
Yes, but did you know? The Skystone's radiance is surpassed only by its rarity. So if you like one of your own, this might be your only chance.
I see.
I'll take one.
Splendid!
Oh, me too.
Pleasure doing business with you.
She's gonna get kidnapped. We'll say it's a possibility. We'll say it is. Whew. Those stones practically sold themselves.
Yeah!
This place really is good for business. 10 stock up the shop. Alright. Time to get more stones. Yay. Time to play the economy. This is totally not an RPG, but we're just literally playing the economy. Spend money to make money. Kind of how it goes. And I can't steal. Dang it! I was gonna try to steal these Firestone, all these Soulstone M's, but nope, can't do it. I have to buy them. Just kind of whatever. Besides that though, there's you. The non-descriptive stone. Get that. Get some discount from it. And we got one more, which was up here. Just didn't know about it around that time. Both of those I'm not buying. It's not really gonna be worth it. That should do it. Now back to the square. And back to the square to sell our goods. Along with these random soul stones before I do anything else. Let me go over and sell some stuff real quick. Yeah, might as well. Just to be on the bit of the safe, just to be on the safe side. Just to be on the safe side. Anyways, back to the economy we go.
Step right up. Be the first in line to see the rarest.
Ladies and gentlemen, gather round and prepare yourselves for a breathtaking sight. This, my friends, is the one and only sparkling, shining Sky Stone.
Not to say that I was not expecting there to be a competition. Also, rude for you to set up, rude for you to go over and set up a shop right next to me, selling the same stuff. It's like, alright, fine.
You can be the proud owner of these lovely gems for just a fraction of her prices.
Wow. Just... Excuse me, I only got 1,500 when I sold these, and I got like a bunch. I don't know, there were like 5, if not 4. I had earlier. We had when we first sold them. So the hay. So it's just a fraction. It's like next to nothing. It might as well just be for free at that point. You're not really making a profit from that.
What? What a dirty trick. Setting up shop right next to me?
Exactly.
I won't go down without a fight.
They certainly are beautiful. But what makes your stones different from hers?
You won't find purer sky stones anywhere. Just look.
They're literally just the same. I mean, heck it, they might as well be emerald pieces from the Sonic Adventure games. Well, pieces of the Master Emerald at that point. I don't know why I'm bringing up Sonic in this stream, but I am. So that's what they look like!
See all the way through. Not a single blemish or impurity to be found.
Like, seriously, they look like pieces of the Master Emerald. I don't know why they remind me of that, but they do.
Dazzling, is it not, milady? Almost as dazzling as your eyes.
Well, when you put it that way.
Resorting to cheap flattery. Does he have no shame?
Do you have a daughter, my good sir? That doll's of Boulder Fall make, no? A precious gift for a precious little girl, no doubt.
Indeed it is.
Ah, clearly you're the type of father who wants only the best for his darling child. Do you truly believe that doll will suffice? The Sky Stone is as pure, innocent, and beautiful as a daughter's love. And every time she sees its radiant glow, she'll remember her dear father who gave it to her. Its light will connect her to you, no matter how far you may travel. Dear Father, where do you roam? Dear Father, when will you come home?
Alright.
Surely you can see why this would be the best purchase you'll ever make.
I can just see her smiling face now. What a pleasant young man. Yeah, I'll take one.
You're most welcome, my good sir.
Whoa, what?
You're just gonna sit there and just let him just do his own thing? You said you weren't gonna go down and let him fight. Fight him. Beat him. Just show him who's the true merchant. Even if you have to get your hands dirty.
Step right up. There's not a moment to spare if you want a rare sky stone to call your own. You won't find them anywhere else. I promise. You won't be disappointed.
You're literally just gonna let him do this.
One for me, too.
Again, you're just gonna let him do it. Alright, fine.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, for the fact that you knew that the trade, but you could at least try to do something.
Woo! Would you look at that? Business is booming. Well, maybe not for all of us.
You win this round.
There's no way I'd lose to a green pea like you.
I'll admit, I've never seen anyone make a sale like that before.
Practice makes perfect. If you want to survive in this world, you need to learn how to tug heartstrings and loosen purse strings.
But being a merchant is about more than just making a sale. A good merchant should understand what their customer needs and sell them what's best.
What I sell may not be what they need, but it is what they want. What's wrong with a little embellishment?
Embellishment?
A merchant's words are like a warrior's blade. Don't forget it, green pea.
Alright, this man's about to get beaten. I hate losing. It's so aggravating.
Actually...
But you haven't lost? Not yet. I've been standing by you from the beginning. And I know this isn't over yet. This is just a bump in the road. Huh? Look, you can't stomp off the stage over one mistake. You have to push on. Fortune favors the brave and the persistent. What's gotten into you all of a sudden, Primrose? Never mind that. Time to start afresh. Stock up new supplies. There's a world of deers waiting to be made. Yes, ma'am. Wow. Talk about a rousing pep talk. About that indeed. Okay. Who else wants insight from this? This alley fellow seems rather good at this. Can't believe he got away with that. I must confess, I never met anyone so smooth of tongue. In a way, it's hard not to admire him. Ophelia, whose side are you on anyway? Why, yours, of course. This isn't over. I swear I'll make more coin than him before we're through. Just so. I shall offer my blessings for your success. Do you think I need to practice my sales pitch? You mean to be more persuasive as ally? No, not like him exactly, but if I do practice, maybe I'd be better at selling things? Well, I suppose it could have just been practice that makes him sound so clever. Exactly. So all I need to do is practice more. In fact, I'll start now. You pretend to be a customer, alright? Oh, wait, what? Alright, get ready for a random sale. Starting now. Whoa, what did I just sign up for? I don't know. So hungry. What? Were all the plants that we murdered earlier ago weren't enough to feed you? I mean, I know there's 8 people in the group, but sure that was not enough. But after that miserable show, I need to save my money.
Hello there.
Your finest meatball, sir. Well, if it isn't the green pea. You're looking famished. Here, I take you're on a tight budget now. Keep it. I refuse to take pity food from a rival.
Oh, all right.
Suit yourself.
Say.
So why did you take up this line of work anyway?
You see...
Both my parents are merchants, so I guess it just came naturally. And now I'm wandering the world and learning the trade as I go.
Well, well.
You don't say. My old man's a merchant too. In the South, everyone had their uncles heard of Murif, the merchant. He was such a smooth talker. He could sell sand in the desert. But he never once told a lie. With just a few words, my dad can get anyone to buy what he was selling and make them feel generally happy about their purchase. It was like magic. His words had an incredible power, one that could help people see the beauty in things they purchase.
And then?
And so I decided to follow in my old man's footsteps.
Really?
Did you take on the family business?
No.
No. I ran away from home. What? I'll spare you the details. That's just how things played out.
I see.
It wasn't so different for me, you know? Don't say.
Now then.
Well, I got another busy day ahead of me. Better luck tomorrow, eh?
Yeah!
Same to you, and may the best merchant win. Well. Seems you're doing well for yourself. Illegal, though your business may be. Okay, excuse me. All gold. You know, whatever. And who are you? Watch your tongue, boy. Mr. Morlock owns this establishment, as well as everything else in this town. Okay, well, excuse me. You said he owns. Well, I mean, sure, he owns property here, but he says he owns every gold in town. That's the thing, gold. Not quite everything else, though. That's I most certainly do.
Hey now.
That's great and all, but what do you mean illegal? You may own all the gold, but these were just dusty old rocks until I tossed them to a sheen. That preposterous attitude will get you in trouble someday, boy. As landowner here, Mr. Morlock has the right to oversee any and all business transactions he so desires. As of now, that includes the trading of your little rocks. Does it now? That seems awfully arbitrary, if you ask me. That wouldn't be the first foul thing to happen here. Or weren't you aware, Mr. Orlac? See, the price of gold
Actually,
is actually 10 times what you're giving to your miners.
Ali,
Allie, maybe this isn't the time. It's exactly the time. They're deceiving honest, hard-working people just to line their pockets. My honor as a merchant, I won't stand for it. Omar, teach this little desert ant what happens to pests who try to stain my good name. Ready to be squished, boy? I'd like to see you try. I'm stronger than I look. I'm well versed in all the martial arts. Alright, time for an epic battle. We'll see who's gonna win in the end. Merchant Boy or Shady Man. Alright, placing bets. I'm placing bets on the Shady Man.
let's do this.
Alley, the one-man army. They call me in the South. The mere mention of my name strikes fear into the hearts of any who would wrong the common man. I've killed more people than I can count, and all with one hand. Did you make a fine opponent? You were saying? The one-man army? A merchant weapon is his words. We don't stand a chance on a real battlefield. My fight was lost in the one we came to blows. It's like your strategy to install fear didn't work. I trust you learn your lesson, Ant. Looks like your wares aren't selling so well. Don't worry, I'll take them off your hands. These stones belong to me. Do you understand? You look so determined to have them, though. I'll let you be my little worker ants. I'll be in my manner. Come find me if you want a real job. Did you really need to take him? Can't believe that man. How dare he take advantage of people to line his own pockets? That's just dirty. Allie, I might not agree with everything he does, but I do agree with what he said to Orlac. Even if he could have been more diplomatic about it. I have to save him. Orlac said he'd be in his manner. It's time to pay him a visit. Alright, so after spending Lord knows how long, just kind of... Wait. Okay. I lose 3 sky stones, but he pays me a... Okay, I'll take the money. I'll just shut up and take it.
Hey.
Are you gonna help Ally? That's the plan. I thought he was just sworn enemy. In the trading business. He was, and is, but only in business. He hasn't been good for my sales, but that's not like I hate him as a person, you know. Despite what you said, like, I don't know, like 20 minutes ago. Don't you think, this is the perfect chance to get rid of a thorn in your side? Maybe that's how thieves work, but not honest traders. He gets on my nerves for sure, but what's the point if I don't beat him fair and square? Suit yourself. Oh, no, be taking advice from Thieves. Thank you very much. She's got some skill in her bones. This one. You just say something? Nothing important. Pay no mind to this thief. Alright then. Anyways. Is there anybody I can lure since I can lure somebody? The alt med wouldn't really do quite so well. Why am I bothering with the purchase? There's probably not really anybody here I can lure to have them be good. That's a purchase. That's parting ways with my amazing knight. Yeah, I'll be fine. The knight's all I need in life. I'm sure I can survive just fine out here with him. Anyways, just gonna make our way down the manor, which you can kind of see off the distance, a little blurry, but it's up there. It's up ahead.
My turn now.
And holy moly, that's a lot. That's a lot of enemies. More specifically, that's a lot of meerkats. Well, I would say meerkats, but they're apparently to the game Loris. Oh, the enemy names in this game, I've only just now realized over time that they are quite, well, unique. Is one way to put them, and before thinking about it, I probably should have stopped at an inn before I headed out. Well, before I went out. So let me go over and do that real quick. Don't mind me. This won't take long whatsoever. As the end's right here. Go over and do that. Get all my SP back. Now we're gonna go and cause some chaos. Like we normally do. So now, here we go. Just kind of exploring this place out here. With some lovely killer eggs right here.
I appreciate it.
And a bunch well, I would say a bunch of
I'm ready.
stuff. Not with the serum.
Knighthood, bring your shade.
I will have to take some hits though. Here. Or you know, I don't have to take any. I can just one shot up from here.
Burn this away.
That works.
I am not made for such battles.
Get a whole measly amount of experience right here. So that works. Just with the inspiration.
This
and run into more enemies out here.
Out of my way.
With outdoors. Out here.
I am ready.
As I yawn over the horizon.
The peacock struck.
Well.
My turn now.
And we'll just electrocute him. Yeah, I thought that would do a lot more than it did right there, but I mean they're just about not dead at this point. I was gonna say they're just about dead. I was gonna say they're just about dead, but they're not really just about dead. Well, they will be right here.
The show is over.
It just didn't take 2 turns to get through the this fight, sadly. I'm also just now realizing how close Chester is for from getting her divine skill, so that's pretty nice.
There is no choice.
So I mean, we're getting quite a bit of good stuff right here. That which is pretty nice.
I appreciate it.
I'm ready.
The winds of fortune will rage.
Right we go.
My turn.
And then just electrify everything. Because Ophelia is just too powerful for these guys, and holy moly, level 40. Getting stronger by each battle right here. We've seen some Morlocks match. Right here, which, to be honest, I mean, I would have evasive maneuvers up just so we can get by this a lot quicker, because, to be honest, the XP is not really going to be worth it all that much, but,
I'm ready.
I think it'll be fine in the end, though.
I appreciate
Apparently. Let that go.
Let's do it.
What is something I can do? Going through this ring.
I'll do my best.
I know what. Oh, that
The
didn't
flame guides us true.
EXP is it's passable. The GP's not bad. EXP could be better, but the GP is pretty nice at least. That much I could say right there. Anyways, as we're just kind of once again, as we're just kind of going through this way.
Let's do this.
Right here. Out
of my way.
One thing I can say right here, something I'm thinking about doing tomorrow. Not entirely sure if I will be doing it yet. That much I could say right there, but I am thinking about doing another shiny hunting stream tomorrow, as we still need to get Johnny Rowlett. But while we're at it, I'm gonna take the time to go over and test out Streamlabs.
Over here.
If all goes well, I'll make the switch to Streamlabs for future streams. So that much I can say right there. And you know, as the stream kind of freaks out right there, got the level, and I can get some new skills, including bewildering grace, and I can get the Falcon's bounty. So yay, new skills. And speaking of skills, once per battle, upon being pacificated, will cover 20% under health. That is pretty nice. I don't really need eye for an eye, so I can go for encore. Pretty much if you die, you get instantly brought back to life with 25% of your HP, but it's only once per battle. So you can only die once and kind of get away with it before, well, you bite the bullet again. Bite the bullet again, then you're kind of out of luck at that point. So there is that right
I'm ready.
there. I'll just have you.
Here I go.
You're not worth the SP.
How's that?
You're just not. Yeah, seriously, not worth the SP. Holy jeez. That was terrible. The EXP yield should have been 10 times better than that, but dang. I might as well have evasive maneuvers up at this point. I'm gonna be getting
I am ready.
just if the EXP here is just gonna be that terrible.
The winds of fortune will rage.
It's not even worth any battles at this point.
Well then.
Knock him right here. See how much I can. See how much I get. Okay, well at least around 100. Yeah, I'm gonna have evasive maneuvers up. So let me go over and get that equipped. So we're not gonna be getting to too many random encounters at this point. Assuming the path ahead is the boss, then I'll save. And from this point onward, you're gonna go. I kinda had a feeling that the boss wasn't coming up quite yet. Just had a feeling that it wasn't gonna be the case.
There is no choice.
Anyways,
What to do?
by shooting you now. Second place break ya. And then almost kill the soldier, but not quite.
I am ready.
That's not because of the dagger weakness.
I will not be defeated.
And I'll just go
Oh,
one way.
sacred
That'll do it.
light. The flame guides us true.
The XP yield here is just not all that great, but whatever. This is a purple chest here I can get with a hasty helm. Raise it. It raises speed, which is nice. I don't think it's better than what I got though. Okay, maybe it is better than what I got. I'll go for it. I lose evasion, but I could always use some extra speed. Never hurts to have more speed.
I'll make this quick.
More
I am ready.
random enemies I'm killing within like 10 seconds.
The peacock struck.
Just peacock strut. I'll get my SP back.
I will not be defeated.
And I'll just electrocute this dog. Nothing more, nothing less. Continuing onward at this point. Just about at this point. Let me do that. And let me go over and perception, that. Everything else should be good. I should only need to use a few expiration plums. Not much though. And hardly any healing grapes. We should be good from this point.
Omar.
How fair, my coffers. Well, before rings up, as always, sir. And I expect even greater profits with those stones. As if I wasn't wealthy enough already. To think those dirty rocks would prove more valuable than gold. Those rocks belong to us. Oh, perhaps Omar rattle your brains a bit too hard. To remind you that this land, all of it, belongs to me. So even if little ants like you manage to dig up something beneath the surface, it's mine. You don't want to make an enemy out of me. I can crush bugs like you with the bottom of my shoe. Between the mines and the stones, my profits will continue to grow. It's only a matter of time before I'm the wealthiest man in the realm.
Hold it right there!
Grampy?
Come to inquire about a job, have you? Very well.
Come to inquire about a job, have you? Very well.
I'd sooner eat those rocks than work for you.
Okay, the scene is voiced. Okay, but hey, first half of the scene is not even voiced at. Second half, okay, sure, whatever.
You're as much of a fool as the boy is, then.
Okay, I gotta make sure.
To think two
it's voiced.
merchants would be so averse to making money. You should know that I pay my loyal men quite well. Everyone has a price. I understood that more than ever after I chased out that stubborn old landlord.
You... what?
There's nothing that money can't buy. So, what's your price, boy? On second thought, never mind.
You're not worth it.
You're Maroof's whelp, aren't you? For all I know, you could be a fraud just like your old man.
A fraud?
Shut up!
Didn't he tell you his father's an infamous swindler in the South? He made a fortune scamming gullible sops with fanciful half-truths. Until, that is, he got swindled himself by a trusted friend of all people. Saddled with debt, poor Maroof ended up bankrupt. A sad tale, no?
Ali...
There's no room for emotions in business. The poor, stupid fool.
See that one more time.
What's that?
Insult my father's name one more time and I'll... My father was a good, honest man. He sold his customers what they wanted, and his
Sure.
words made them happy.
Your father was nothing but a lousy, lying dog. Those with money make the rules, boy. Second-rate peddlers like you and your old man should shut up and die like the paupers you are.
You son of a...
If you won't work for me, I'll just find another way to make money off of you. You won't sell for much, but it's better than nothing.
Alright. He needs to go, like, now. Like, seriously? We got a murderous clerk with us? Can't we just burn him at this point?
Mr. Morlock. Never in my life have I heard someone spout such cruel words. Your coffers may be overflowing, but you're still morally bankrupt.
Oh, go on.
You make a mockery out of others like you're getting paid for it. You cheat your workers out of their hard-earned money and monopolize their profits. If anyone's a swindler here, it's you!
It seems you've forgotten your own manners. Omar, let's help the girl remember her place. It's time you learned that money is might!
And thus, we're gonna murder this giant man. And I'm starting to bite off by doing my full craft gears. It's never a bad idea to use this. And discover that he has bag weeds. It's actually a pretty... Oh! That's actually pretty nice to know. Besides that, though, I'll do a peacock strut.
The peacock strut.
So I can raise up my elemental attack.
What to
I'm
do?
taking some hits throughout the fight, but it's kind of whatever. They have a weakness. And let's get the overpowered knight out of here. Alright then! He has a nice weakness. Sweet! I'm gonna stab him right away.
I am ready.
Well...
I need you here.
Donate PP.
I'll do my turn. Here I go!
I'll go for...
Alfred, bring down the flames!
I'll go for this. Because that's gonna be more helpful at the moment.
What to do?
On Patty. I'll donate PP again because I have two merchants out in the field.
Over here.
Bitch. That because why not really? They can be doing all that much to begin with. Do you guys have a bow run? No? Kind of figured as much, but I had the jack. Why does that just do this?
Be engulfed in my prison!
And the fight's already over. Okay, you know, a quick boss fight's a quick boss fight. I mean, at this point, I'm kind of over-leveled for this chapter, but even then, that was way too quick. Way too quick for my own liking.
No!
Exactly! That ended really quickly. Omar, And after all I spent on you. Give it up, Mr. Morlock. You've lost. Now, apologize to Allie for what you said about his father. Greenpea.
Hey!
Well, Mr. Morlock? Hi. I'm so terribly, profusely sorry. I take it all back. Every word.
So...
Good. I take it you'll be leaving this town, never to return? Leave the town, but
Not so fast.
being a good merchant is all about timing. You need to know when to cut your losses. Or haven't you heard of sunk costs?
What to do?
I foresee a great misfortune in your future if you stay. Come on, Mark! Better opportunities await us than this vile woman. Good riddance. Now to find someone honest to run this town.
Tressa. As much as I hate to say this, I owe you one. And a merchant always pays his debts. You have my word.
I'll hold you to it.
What Morlock said about my old man? It's true. Some did call him a swindler. But it was a lie, spread by competitors who were jealous of his talent. And while it's true my father was deceived by his friend and forced to take on his debt, it doesn't diminish the things he taught me. Our words have the power to make our customers happy. So I'll follow in my father's footsteps, work hard, and go back home with enough money to pay our debts in full. Say, have you ever heard of the Merchant's Fair? It's the greatest auction in the realm held each year in Grandport. The wealthiest and most influential people the world over come to feast their eyes on treasures beyond your imagination. They say there's nothing you can't buy at the Merchant's Fair.
That sounds incredible.
I'm going to go there and make my dreams come true. If you can make it at the fair, you can make it anywhere.
You really do have a way with words, Ali. Guess I'll be seeing you in Grandport.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Well, we still need to have our rematch. And what better place to settle the score than the Merchant's Fair?
I'll bring my best treasure. If you think you stand a chance, I suggest you do the same.
I'll find the greatest treasure there is. You'll see.
Good. Once you have it, come find me at the fair. I'll be the one drawing the largest crowd.
They won't stick around for long after I get there.
You're sounding less green already, Greenpea. See you at the fair.
Sharing a connection with someone new, for however brief a time, is unforgettable.
For all the right reasons and for all the wrong reasons.
After we met, all I wanted to do was forget Ali. He sure knows how to make a lasting impression. now, I think I've found a good rival in him. Funny how things turn out, no? And now I know my final destination. Grand Port and the Merchant's Fair. For now, I'll follow in the footsteps of the nameless traveler and make for Victor's Hollow. There I'll find myself a treasure beyond my wildest dreams.
I mean, out of all places to go, Victor's Hollow would probably be the place to go. Just kind of sing, and we're done here? Like... Alright, well, I was expecting some kind of transition saying, oh hey, we're just gonna be going to this point, from this point onward, but, oh, apparently we're not at this point. I mean, I can try to leave and see if there's anything else, but I doubt it. Next thing I know, the danger level's down pretty high. Being around 28 now. Yeah, there's like... Yeah, we're done. Well, that was on it and Trust the Story done within like 2 hours and 30. I'm not gonna be going any further at this point, so this is a pretty short stream this time around, but the next session, but the next session will be a long one. Before I go over and end it, let's get some music playing. Let's get some relaxing music playing in the background. It's been a while since we've last heard this beautiful piece right here. So we'll have this play in the background as we end things off. So, for all those who stopped by so far during the stream, thank you guys so much for stopping by. We could go on a raid. I'm not sure how it's gonna go, but we could. I mean, is there anybody I know that's live that we could potentially raid? A few people that I know that we can raid. There's one person I haven't raided in so long, so we might go over and give him some 3D art. Yeah, some 3D art. No, some 3D love. My God, my goodness. But you know what? No, we won't raid. Yeah, surprisingly not. We're not gonna go on 30. We're not gonna go on 30 raid this time. So yeah, we'll just end it from this point. So in terms of this playthrough, the next time we'll be here, we're gonna be spending another long stream dedicated to just side quests, just so we can kind of prep for the upcoming chapters with everybody's chapter 3s, and looking at the level requirements for these. We do need to be at least around a pretty good level. Despite for the fact that I could take on Elfin and Ulbrich right now, since I'm around that level at this point, it doesn't hurt to go over and explore some new areas. And there were some dungeons that we could have explored when we first explored some new lands, but we couldn't quite do it because we weren't strong enough to get by. Since we're now strong enough, I say it's about time we go over and explore set places. So that being said, the next time I will see you guys either tomorrow if I do end up deciding to do let's try to hunt stream, which I do plan on doing. If not that, then I will see you guys on Wednesday for the new live stream playthrough of Fire Emblem 3 Houses. With that being said, I'll see you guys until then.